Hi everyone, this is Kasha. I'm feeling artsy and today we're gonna draw this cute little zebra. We don't need a whole lot of things to draw this zebra. We just need a piece of paper and a pencil. You may also want to do like I did and later color it with markers or crayons or something else. If so, get that stuff ready too. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw his head, and it's a circle. So to get this circle perfectly straight, I'm gonna use a little trick. I have this little plate. You can use anything else that's round and then put it on your paper and trace around it. You also don't need to use anything. You can just eyeball it and get as good of a circle as you can. But the trick makes it a perfect circle. Once you have your circle, we are going to divide it in half. So you draw a line from one side to the other, right in the middle, and draw lightly because we will erase this line later. It's just to help us put everything where it needs to go. And then again, we're going to divide it in two halves from top to bottom. And again, this line's going to be light because we'll erase it later. Once you have your lines, we're going to draw his eyes. His eyes go in the middle of this line and equal distance from the middle line. So pick a spot and draw two big circles. One on this side and one on this side. And mine are not perfect, but that's why we use pencils. I can fix it and then erase what I don't need. And do it as many times as I need to until I get it where I want it to be. Once you have your circles, you will draw these ovals. These ovals are these lights. So you'll do it in both eyes. And then you're gonna come out from the oval and draw a circle that goes inside the big circle. And that's going to be the black part, this black part. Inside the black part, we have another speck of light, so that's another circle. And same thing for the other eye. Big circle for the black part, and little one in the middle for the light. The next thing is the nose, or his mouth. You will come up above the bottom of the circle, and then you'll go to the sides like this. Okay, and that's this part. From here, we will go down and go past the circle and then round it off. Round it off on all the ends. Go back as many times as you need to until you have the shape that you want, just like I'm doing. And remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause and catch up, or stop and rewind, go back. You want to try to get both sides about the same, so I'm going to keep correcting until I got it. Once you have it, go inside and we're going to draw these two ovals for his nose. So one on each side, his nose holes. The next thing we're going to do on his face is draw these stripes. And these stripes are just triangles. So wherever you want to, you put 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put 3. If you have room for 4, make 4. And then I'm gonna do 3 on the other side. 1, 2, 3. And don't worry if your zebra is different from mine. Mine are different from each other because no zebras have the same stripes, the same exact stripes, kind of like our fingerprints. Once we've done the stripes, we're gonna draw his funky hair. And you just go above this middle top of the head and start with the zigzag lines, whichever way you want, out and in, out and in, until you come back to where you started. It's a little cookie. And finally, on top of his head, we also have ears. So for the ears, pick a spot on the side of his hair, okay? And then go up, make a point, and go down. And inside, do it again. Now, to match the other ear, we'll go from here, from where the bottom of the ear is, and imagine a line to see where it would go. Make a spot. Then same thing from this bottom. And then go across. And that's where it's going to be. And then do it again from the top. So that kind of shows you, I want to start here, go to this point, and go back down here, which will make his ears about the same size. Okay, and again draw the inside piece. Finally, we're going to draw his legs. You will come on the side of his head and go down, and then here where the middle is, go down and connect it, and then do it again. So you have this middle part here, round it about, go from here to here like we did with the ears. So you want to go down from this spot, round it around, and connect it. For his hooves, we're just going to draw these lines, 1 and 2, and then we're going to draw stripes on his legs too. I'm going to do 3. It's my kitty that you guys are hearing. He's wandering about here. Okay. And again on the other leg, 1, 2, 3. The final thing that we need to do is his tail. So find a spot somewhere on the side of his leg and draw 2 lines. And then do the poofy part at the end. And you can make it this side like this, or curving up top like that one. So here you have it. Here's my zebra. I'm gonna now take my Sharpie. You can take a black marker, black crayon, or anything else that you might want to use, and I'm gonna do all the black outlines and fill in all of the black parts. Once I've done this, I'm gonna come back in with an eraser and clean up all of these lines. If you're using a marker, you can do this because the marker won't erase. If you're using pencils, you want to erase these lines first because you don't want to mess up your pencil work. Once you've finished with your black lines, I'm going to add 2 colors. One is pink, and I'm going to put here inside his ears. I'm using markers, but feel free to use crayons, paint, pencils, anything. And I'm also going to use this green or teal for his eyes. I did his eyes blue here. I really think real zebra eyes are brown, but I thought this would make it cuter. There you have it. My zebra's done. I hope you like it. If you do, please make sure to give me a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment if there's anything else you'd like to draw. I hope to see you soon.